We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Niggs back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got 26 Olympic games here, Topps Chrome Olympics. Let's waste no time. Let's get started. Big case, 12 boxes here. I'm just gonna take them out. I'm not gonna try to be a hero and flip it. I will dump them all over the place. Do still have plenty of breaks open for the evening. We got a master case of Allure up next. 8 spots left, 8 teams left in that one. 8 teams left in that with big discounts on those last 8. So let's get that filled up. After that, we got a full case of Bowman Draft Hobby. Pick your team. After that, I believe is the drafted half case drafted. Soccer, and then ending with some basketball. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Let me know who's hanging out with me for this one. 2 chrome autographs per box. So they upped it. They upped it from last year, or from 2 years ago, Summer Olympics. Good luck, everybody. Relic is going to be Michaela Schifrin. Nice one there. Blue out of 150 is going to be Dan Conson. And then Jaylee Koff out of 199. I thought that was a redemption, but it's not. And auto is going to be Dustin Hendrickson. Dustin Hendrickson, or Dusty Hendrickson. Dusty. Nothing for Dusty, so that'll be going to the unassigned A through D. All unassigned will be going to Sorry Missed. He grabbed all 3 of them. Out of 250, Nathan Chen. Little bobsled action. Green is Jason Brown. Jason Brown out of 99. Figure skater. This spot sat for a long time. How about Shaun White on the helix? There we go. Short print. Shaun White going to Hawk, man. There you go, buddy. There you go, Zach. Helix short print Shaun White. Out of 250, Hannah Fall Harbor. Out of 76, for Pride and Country is going to be Haley Langland. Haley Langland, those are sharp-looking cards. Yeah, the Shaun White Helix is sweet for sure. This stuff is cool. The Summer Games stuff was awesome. And Gold Champions Auto, another spot that sat. How about Bodie Miller out of 100? Alpine skier. This spot sat. Legend. Bodie Miller going nuts. Going nuts on the Champions Auto. Heck of a first box. And Michaela Schifrin out of 99. Going to Hawkman. And that is going to wrap up box number 1. Loaded first box. What's up, Christian? I like it. Yeah, haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Welcome back. Who we looking for, Christian? Jason Red. Red Gerard. Nice. There you go. Now you just need to get some more. All right, box 2. And next auto is going to be Lauren Makanga? Makaga? Hopefully Jake's not playing the drinking game tonight. Pulled a Sean White auto out of 76. There you go. They are. I love the out of 76 cards. Alex Carpenter out of 199. Relic. Matty Mastro. No, Charlie White out of 250. I said, hopefully you're not playing, Jake. Because I don't know a lot of these people, I'll tell you that. And Matty Mastro out of 76. I don't think so either, Jake. I don't think so either, bud. It's gonna be that'd be a rough day of work. Are you coming tomorrow night? There is Isabine Levito on the next auto. Exactly. So I can use this product to my advantage. There is Brock Crotch. Brock Crotch? Or is it Croach? Brock Croach out of 75. Oh, that is a good one? Going to 6 Blackbird. I'll be honest, I don't know anything. Okay, I don't know anything about figure skating. I know Christy Yamaguchi's in here. I remember Christy Yamaguchi. My mom used to watch figure skating when I was a kid, so I remember her. Oh, really? Exactly. We need the Chaz Michaels auto for sure. There is Evan Bates, ice dancing out of 99. Not figure skating, ice dancing. And next auto is Noah Elliott, snowboarding. Noah Elliott. That'll be going to Sorry Missed. Julian Mancusa, 250. And, oh, that's sweet. Orange Relic. Jesse Diggins out of 25. Jesse Diggins going to Paul Tokar. There you go, Paul. Actually got a little patch in that one, too. That was 76. Oh, for sure. The summer game stuff did awesome. Out of 150 is Rosie Brennan. And then Allie Makunga. Mac-Ugga out of 76. I don't know how to say her name. There's so many different ways it could be pronounced. Brittany Bow. What's up, QD? Q Dynasty. How's it going, buddy? I can't say your real name. You get mad at me when I do. I keep you secret. Brittany Bow going to Sorry Missed. The refractors last year had like weird numbering. This year they don't. Or not last year, but Summer Olympics. I keep saying last year. Jack Wallace. Sled hockey out of 250. Sean White on the Helix. Sean White Helix. And Breezy Johnson. Breezy Johnson going to be our next auto going to Tugboat. This is. The summer stuff was loaded. This is my first look at this, but it is looking cool for sure. And Oak Santa Masters. Oak Santa Masters out of 150 cross-country skiing. Three boxes. 7 left. I had not yet. The Isabel Levito we pulled, but not her. 7 left. 17 left in the Bowman Draft Hobby Pick Your Team. Did Emil just pull a Superfractor? Black paper? Really? Everyone go boo Emil in the chat. Everybody go send Emil a boo in the chat. Pulling black papers. Everyone go tell him. Go tell him real men pull Superfractors. Make sure you let him know. Make sure you let him know he's weak for not pulling a Superfractor. No Jamie Anderson yet, I don't think. I don't remember that name yet. That's sweet. Winter Blizzard, Lindsey Vaughn. That's a cool card. And Jen Lee, sled hockey. Look at that auto. That's sweet. That's a fun auto. There is Jack O'Callahan out of 199. And gold relic this time is going to be Nina O'Brien. Nina O'Brien out of 50, our second cool relic. I've pulled one printing plate. 1. The last time I hit a bounty was a superfractor, so he's got nothing to me. Because they missed out. Ooh, that's sweet. That's nasty. Oh, so we got Reed Gerard, our red Gerard. There you go, out of 76. But how about Sean White out of 10? 9 out of 10 on the black refractor. Hawkman. Hawkman with the Sean White black refractor and the helix. There we go. That's nasty. And this is a nice one here. Red Gerard out of 76. Welcome back, Christian. Welcome back, Christian. Titus said that. And there was a superfractor in there. Titus made that video that I pulled 5 101s. And there is Madison Choke. Madison Choke. That'd be a terrible name. I think it's Chalk or Choke. I don't know exactly how you say that, but not the best name for ice dancing out of 99. And, ooh, Haley Lang. I can't talk tonight. I'm getting like stuffy. Haley Langland, 5 out of 5 red refractor auto. That's sweet. 5 out of 5 on the auto. Joseph Delphs. That's sick. 5 out of 5 red refractor auto. No, not tonight. I pulled 1 printing plate tonight. Alex Carpenter out of 250. But I've also only opened 1 case of Bowman. What's he on? Case 13? Kelly Clark. Kelly Clark on the snowboarding auto. And out of 199, Evan Strong. Evan Strong out of 199. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I can't talk any other night. I see what you're saying, Jake. It went way over my head. I thought I was breaking the 5-caser when it got teased. No, that one always said Amel. That's when I thought it was supposed to, I thought they just didn't change the name type of thing. I did just go $5 off Bowman Draft. Yeah, I don't know. I might come. I have my kids tomorrow night. I might come after their mom gets home from. She does meat raffle, so I might come after that. Are you gonna go, Jake? Next auto is gonna be Paula Maltzan. Paula Maltzan Skeen. And gold, Sean White. Man, we're going for the rainbow. We got black and gold now. Gold out of 50. Hawkman. Hawkman, Hawkman, Hawkman. Sounds good, buddy. Maybe I'll see you there, Jake. Relic is Hunter Henderson. And orange, Jen Lee out of 25. And Sean White out of 250. That's cool. Jen Lee out of 25 on the orange. It's a loaded case. Unless Nate is going. Sean White out of 250. Then I'm ghosted. Out of 76 is going to be Elena Myers-Taylor. Out of 76. That's a cool picture. You want to know who they really missed getting in this product was Johnny Mosley. That's the first name I looked for on the checklist. There is Hillary Knight on the auto. The first name I looked for when this product came out was there Johnny Mosley. The dinner roll. That is Kayla Barnes out of 199. John Schuster's in here. That's cool. And Katie Unlander. Katie Ulander with the heart. Katie with the heart. Katie Ulander. Going to the unassigned spot. And green is Jesse Diggins out of 99. Are they, Christian? I feel like they're really loaded. Still got 7 boxes left. The Minnesota. Most of the curlers are from Minnesota. From that team, from that Olympic team. They were always on K-Fan. John Schuster, I can't remember the other guys' names. Rocky Top, welcome back. Rocky Top comes in, asks for some W's, and then just leaves. That's just who he is. I don't think so, Zach. Out of 76 is Haley Langland again. That spot's crushing. That is Ross Powers. Ross Powers out of 250. Jake, don't give in to Rocky Top. Don't give in to him. We got to earn the W's in the chat. Another gold relic, or another orange relic, excuse me, is Rosie Brennan out of 25. Charlie White out of 150, and then Mac Forehand. Mac Forehand out of 75. Is Rocky Top going to show up tomorrow night? That's the real question. That'll determine if I'm going to go or not. If Rocky Top is going to show up or not. Liz Lemley. Liz Lemley. Skiing. And gold, Grace Henderson out of 50. Green auto is Alex Ferreira. Alex Ferreira out of 99. Freestyle skiing. I will be with a +1? What? Who's the +1? Give me a real name. Let's see. Alex going to Sorry Miss. And Ashley Wagner out of 250. Going to be our halfway point. Chris is your +1. What if Chris was my +1? Nag's mom? It can't be Nag's mom because she's on a Caribbean cruise right now, so we know that one's a lie. They just left. I think they got on the boat yesterday at noon. Their boat left from Miami. Hopefully Rocky Top shows up and buys me some dinner or something because he took all my money today. My kids can't even eat because of Rocky Top. Just, you guys mark that down. 1/15/2026. Nag's kids can't eat because Rocky Top took all his money. Just want to throw that out there. Share it with the world. Gold, Breezy Johnson out of 50. I like these inserts. And Merrill Davis. Morel Davis. Look at that. X's and O's on that one. Woo-wee. X's and O's going to Don Mega. I think she wrote that one just for me. Jack Cantor out of 250. And there's Brock Croce again. Relic. Out of 150, Evan Lesank. And then Haley again with a nasty scratch through that one. Out of 199, big old scratch through it. I wouldn't even call that a print line. I'd say that's a scratch. I don't know. Why, Rocky? Why are you asking? I have never once seen Rocky Top's name on a break, so don't let him fool you. Evan Bates going to be our next auto. Gotcha, Tennessee guy. Julia Marino out of 250. And next auto is going to be Judd Henkins. Judd Henkins, snowboarding slope style. And Christopher Lyles. Christopher Lyles out of 199. We got 5 boxes left. Hashtag I break with Team Amel. How about we get Rocky Top's true identity in the chat? I think we need a true identity of Rocky Top in the chat. Can you introduce yourself, please? Probably recycled, probably thrown away. More than likely. All right, just added more to Allure Hockey. Let's get that closed out. Big time discounts. Our 4th best. You give him that much credit? Ken Griffey Jr. the 3rd. Ken Griffey, definitely Ken Griffey the 3rd. If Rocky Top had a left-handed swing, he'd be Griffey for sure. It is. It's Ken Griffey the 3rd. Just right-handed Ken Griffey the 3rd. It's very impressive, Jake. Very impressive. It's hard. It's hard to be at the bottom of the list when the list is already over. But don't worry, I'm down there with them. I think I'm like the 5th best breaker here at the Minnesota shop or something, and we only have 3 of them, so. Ryan's 5 boxes of Breaker's Delight classify him as a breaker. Thought that was numbered, but it was not. Jason Brown again. Had the green auto earlier. Out of 250, Tristan Feenberg. I keep thinking there's a purple parallel, but it's not. There is Evan Strong on the relic. Out of 150, Barnes there, hockey, and then Alex Hall out of 199. I might be there. What time does it start? Because I have my kids, and I need to wait for Mom to get home. There is Ryan Cochran Siegel. Ryan Cochran Siegel out of 99. Little alpine skiing action there. Danny Aravich out of 99. I didn't even know about it till like a couple days ago. Shows how important I am. And Colby Stevenson out of 99. Colby Stevenson. Talking about the new guy, Jake? Yeah, I might show up. And out of 75, Hunter Henderson. Hunter Henderson. Yeah, he is not PSA Mike anymore. We can fill you in tomorrow night, Jake. We can fill you in tomorrow night. The new guy is even better. Let's just put it that way. Six left in Allure Hockey. Big discounts in there. $70 off the Canadians and $70 off the Islanders. I think Ryan actually just gave Mike his 2-week notice. We need a superfractor. Gold. Oh, I thought that was going to be Sean White for a second. Seth Westcott. Seth Westcott. Mike's not doing anything. He went from not doing much in the first place to doing even less now. Seth is on a sign, going to Sorry Missed. Helping Nate be let. Well, he's not doing a very good job. Ted Ligeti out of 75. Yeah, but we just wanted to put it. We wanted to put it nicely, Jake. Relic is Hillary Knight. There's Langland again. This one doesn't have the big old scratch through it. So there we go. That one's out of 150. And then Merrill Davis out of 250. Coworkers catching strays. Pretty much, Zach. That's what we do. We throw haymakers around here. All about throwing haymakers. The name. It's the way things get done around here. I want to see one of those. I want to see a Blizzard Superfractor. There's Madison Choke. Going to Don Mega. Mike Eruzione out of 199, captain from a Miracle team. Exactly. And that's cool. Kelly Clark, orange auto out of 25. I like the horizontal auto. That's really cool. Kelly Clark out of 25. Kelly Clark going to Kent. And Danny Aravich out of 99. Three boxes left. We'll go $10 off all spots. Someone keeps playing cart games in Bowman Draft. All right. Shawnee Davis. Shawnee Davis. Out of 76 on the Stars, Aravich. Stars and Stripes parallel. Hawkman, Hawkman, Hawkman. That's so sick. Sean White out of 76 on the auto. The Stars and Stripes auto. Absolutely crushing. Sean White for the win. Ashley Wagner out of 250. Madison out of 150. Noah Elliott out of 250. And out of 25 on the orange is Brittany Bowe. Brittany Bowe orange out of 25. Stuff's loaded. Like I said, we just need a superfractor for the rainbow. And nice. Apollo Ono on the case hit. Rings. Apollo Ono. This guy was so fun to watch. Joseph Delphs. That is Malik Jones out of 199. And relic is Brenna Huckabee. Brenna Huckabee. I do not think he skates anymore. He's pretty old. I mean, I watched him when I was a kid. What's he up to nowadays? I'm not sure. Should we give him a call? Two boxes left. Google him. Google him. See what he's up to. Call him now and please ask. All right, I got you. Do you think his number's on the internet? Think I can find it anywhere? Oh, he might be. He might be Rocky's top +1. That'd be cool. I love Rocky Top. I could see him. I could see these guys. I could see him and Rocky Top singing a little Rocky Mountain together. Out of 76, nice, Lindsey Vaughn. Good old Rocky Mountaintop. Gold Barnes out of 50. Yeah, the photography is great. Just the card design itself is great, too. And Alyssa Liu. Someone was looking for her for that one, right? Can I say your name now? USA flag parallel out of 76. Q Dynasty, a.k.a. I can't say his name or he's going to get in trouble. There you go. Alyssa Liu. You know I got you. Always. And Evan Lysick out of 99. Yeah, it'll be an auto. Tops 1986, so it'll be like one of these, right? I think it'll be one of these autos. And it'll be the flag, so it'll be out of 76. I think we pulled one earlier. Let me finish top loading this card. Did we pull one? So it'll be like American flag one of these, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what those are. I feel like there was a card stuck there. Nope. Out of 250, Aaron Blunk. Appreciate you. Appreciate you grabbing a team in Bowman. There's Aaron Blunk on the... It's got to be like a glove? Piece of his glove, maybe? Julia. Mancosa out of 150. And then Apollo Ono out of 99. There's a little Apollo Ono. Let's get one more big auto in here. Everyone's upset. Everyone's always upset with me. I'm just used to it. I'm used to it, Jake. Oops. Why do I got base cards over here? Nathan Chen out of 199. I must have set my cards down after pulling one out. What's up, Brower? All right, last box here. Still 6 left in Allure. 11 left in the same person. I'm going to have to message him. The same person keeps putting the same 3 teams in their cart. It's annoying. No one else can check those teams out when they do that. So if you're contemplating checking them out, either check them out or don't. Otherwise, looks like 12 left in drafted, 18 left in soccer, and then 24 left in basketball. Yeah, Sean White is crushing for sure. All right, last box here. I don't know. It's not a name I see very often. So, I don't know. I don't know if they're just having checkout issues or what. No Chloe Kim. But if the person never checks them out, there's no game to be played. Just ban the account. Evan Bates. We already got one of these. Twins. It is Ava Sunshine. Ava Sunshine on the auto there. Out of 199, there's Brock again. Oh, yes, that's sweet. Christy Yamaguchi out of 76 on the auto. Definitely grew up watching her. Big Jerry Dog. Big Jerry Dog. Christy Yamaguchi out of 76. That's a cool card. And out of 199, Nathan Chen. Telling you, this stuff is loaded. She has a cabin on Gull Lake. 1 out of 250, Seth Westcott. Do you know which one it is, too? Merrill Davis there. There's Big Jerry Dog. What's up, buddy? Sean White out of 150. Why not? Add it to the rainbow. And then Elena Myers-Taylor out of 99 to wrap this one up. Man, Sean White crushed. Well, we got Sean White out of 250, Sean White out of 150, Sean White out of 50, Sean White out of 10, Sean White auto, and then Helix. Yeah, is that the +1? That one makes a little more sense, Jake. All right, let's go ahead and recap here. This stuff is fun. This stuff is fun. Might need a third row. All right, these are all out of 250. Westcott, Blunk, Wagner, Elliott, Davis, Feenberg, Marino, Cantor, Wagner, Powers. There's Sean White again. We'll put it up there. Carpenter, Wallace, Menscato, White, Chen, and then full Haber. Out of 199, we got Chen, Croce, Chen, Malik Jones, Aruzzioni, Hall, Lillis, Langhan, Barnes, Strong, O'Callahan, Carpenter, and Koff. Mancusa, Choke, Langland, Barnes, Lisek, White, Masters, Brennan, and then Cosin. Out of 99 is Taylor, Bates again, Aravich, Diggins, and then Choke. All right, out of 76, Danny Aravich, Red Gerard, Haley Langland, Elena Myers-Taylor, Haley Langland again, and then Maddie Mastro. 76, Brock Croce, Mac Forehand, Hunter Henderson, Ted Ligeti, and then Brock again. Golds out of 50, Grace Henderson, Breezy Johnson, and then Kayla Barnes. Out of 25, we got Jen Lee and Brittany Bowe. Relics. Merrill Davis, Aaron Blunk, Brennan Huckabee, Jesse Diggins out of 25, Hillary Knight, Evan Strong, Brock Croce, Rosie Brennan out of 25, Hunter Henderson, Nina O'Brien out of 50, and then Maddie Mastro. Give me 1 second before we get into the autos. All right, just added even more to Allure Hockey. Big time discounts. Who's going to help me close that one out? Give me 1 second. autos. Ava Sunshine. That is Evan Lasac out of 99. Shani Davis, Madison Choke. Colby Stevenson, 99. Ryan Cochran Siegel out of 99. Jason Brown. Judd Henkins. Evan Bates. Merrill Davis. Alexa Ferreira out of 99. Liz Lemley. Katie Ulander. Hillary Knight. We got Paula Moltzan. Kelly Clark, Jason Brown out of 99, Noah Elliott, Jen Lee, Breezy Johnson, Brittany Bowe, Lauren, and then Dusty Hendrickson. On to this showcase. This thing is loaded. Absolutely loaded. We'll start with Alyssa Liu, 1986 autograph variation USA flag parallel there. That is Kelly Clark out of 25 on the auto. Michaela Schifrin relic, and then Michaela Schifrin out of 99. Apollo Ono on the case hit rings, and then Ono out of 99. Haley Langland 5 out of 5 on the red auto. That's sweet. There is Lindsey Vaughn, for Pride and Country out of 76. Christy Yamaguchi, American flag parallel there out of 76. We got Seth Westcott out of 50 on the gold auto. That is Isabel Levito on the auto there. Figure skater. Bodie Miller, Champions auto out of 100 there. And then here we go. Absolute haul. Starting off, Sean White out of 250. Sean White out of 150. Sean White out of 50. Sean White out of 10. Super short print Helix there. And then Sean White Stars and Stripes auto out of 76 going to Hawkman. Congratulations, Hawkman. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for me on this one. Be sure to check out what I got going on for the rest of the evening. Looks like 3 left in Allure Hockey. Either 9 or 12 left in Bowman Hobby. Depends if they're still in their cart. 11 left in the drafted teams, 19 in soccer, and then 24 left in basketball. Appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you back here soon.